Well, I'll be covering question 11. Container was must water. In this question, we want to return the maximum amount of water a container can store. So what is a container? If we randomly pick any, I'm gonna pick this guy and this guy. So container is right here, right? That's how much water we can fill. And what is the equation of a container, right? So area, I'm gonna call it area, right? So area equals to minimum of either, let's call it I here and J, right? So V of I or V of J times right here, right? Distance. This is the equation to get area, right? So question is, can we find maximum area using any container, right? So how we're gonna solve it is we're gonna use 2 pointers. So my pointer, I'm gonna call it I. I'm gonna call this guy J. So let's get started. Initially we have pointers here and here. Right? So area is what? It's 2 times what distance? 2 times, because 2 is minimum, right? 5 or 2, and distance is 5 minus 0, which is 5, right? So I get 10, right? And okay, we see we are getting area of 10, but like, how do we update pointers, right? So we know this height is defining the minimum height, right? So we should be moving smaller one. Reason is, say if I move this guy right here, my minimum gonna be 1. But if I move this I to here, right, now I'm getting 3 and we are still at 5, right? So our minimum became 3. So our update constraint is we only move pointer that has a minimum height. So in this case, 2 is less than 5, right? I'm gonna move I to right here. So now I'm getting 3 or 5 of minimum, right? And times distance as well. 5 minus 1 is 4. So I'm getting 12. We had 10, but hey, we're getting 12. Cool, right? Now, which one is smaller? 3 is smaller, right? So we're gonna move I to here. And we have 6 and 5. Min of 6 of 5. Times what distance is 5 minus 2, which is 3. So we are getting 15. So we're gonna update to 15. And now, which one is smaller, right? So 5 is smaller. So we're gonna move J to right here, right? And distance is 2. And what? We are getting 2. And hey, 1 is smaller, so I'm gonna move this guy here, and we have 6 or 2, and distance is 1, so we're getting 2, and we move here, and hey, I and J overlapping, it's 0, and we even keeping a track of our area, and 15 is the largest.